Spaghetti monster!
Hey everybody, welcome back to Push the Core Gaming, where we clap, slap, and rap a bunch of crap.
Yo, check it out. I'm Beepo. Gonna give it to my
Give it to some people in the mouth, yo.
Oh yeah.
Why does that dude have underwear on his head?
It's a bullet bill with underwear
Why do
on
I
his
have
head.
underwear on my head?
He thinks
Garrett, what the fuck? I mean, what the fuck?
Fuck!
I already messed
Is
up.
that where my
I already
underwear
ruined
went?
the whole episode.
Is
I'm
that
sorry,
where
people.
my underwear went? No wonder why I have none
I
on.
knew you didn't know, but I was trying to make somebody go commando. You know what I'm saying?
I do know what you are going with, girl. Just cause you like, what?
Oh, you got some
Baba
big guys
Joe.
on this one.
Yeah, give it to Poe. Police. Sometimes
What about
the
po-pos?
police come and rescue you.
Me.
But don't worry, cause it's not a Jew.
And we're not gonna go to a jury,
Wow,
Joe.
really? Jed couldn't think of anything else to say.
No, cause Jewish
Because
people
he's
are
the
good
opposite
people.
of heterosexual.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Get out of here!
That's
Oh,
it! That's it! Nowhere! Okay, we need
Slap
to,
him in his sandwich.
we
Chad,
need
do
to cut
it.
back on the rapping, and we're
Slap him in
we're
his
gonna,
eyeball.
We're gonna
I
wear
heard
it
that
out.
hurts.
We're gonna wear it out. We'll save it for.
I'll wear you out.
We'll save some for later.
Oh, girl, what's good?
We'll save some for later. We don't want a bunch of haters.
I like that. All right, we'll end it on that note.
61? That's why you have a lot of fun.
Oh my gosh.
69. Now's not the time.
Give me a rhyme.
Fine.
I'll pay you a dime.
Fine.
This shit should be a crime.
It is.
Oh my goodness.
It's abuse. It's ear abuse.
I know.
Wait.
I know.
I thought I could do it twice.
That's
No,
what
you
she
can only-
said.
No, you can only do it with Mario. You're not even supposed to do it. with
Vampire!
one person.
No, I bought the skill with Luigi, so now I
Vampire.
can...
You better hit him
Vampire.
again.
Hey, Garrett, can I see that thing you got over there?
Face.
Yes, you may.
All right, cool. Thank you.
This nice, that nice
fudges.
bottle looks
Give
really
it to
nice.
Papa!
That should kill him.
Yep, a critical though.
It makes you
And
all
he's on
warm
fire.
inside.
Why is he on fire?
Tastes
That's
like
the status effect
cinnamon.
he
Who
has.
farted?
Oh my goodness, it's so good.
No, I did not.
Oh, you don't need
Oh
to do that
my
face.
God. Look at her butt.
It is so big. She must be one of those rap guys' girlfriends.
You know what's fun is when you take a song and you just speak the lyrics instead of singing them.
Cause I like
No, it's
big
terrible.
butts and I cannot lie.
That's singing it.
No, you gotta be like, cause I like.
Cause you
big
other brothers
butts.
can't
God damn-
deny.
Yo, I like.
Cause
big
when
butts
a
and
girl
cannot
walks
lie.
in
God damn it, it's hard
with
to
an
not
Yo,
say.
itty bitty
yo,
waist.
yo. I like big butts, and I cannot lie.
But if
Me
some
too.
other brother tries to deny,
When
well,
a girl
they shouldn't be
walks
denying
in
that.
with
when a
that
girl
itty
walks
bitty
in-
waist,
with
And that
the itty-
big old thing in your face.
I get.
Sometimes you get
sprung.
sprung. You know?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
and you pull up tuck,
And I'm really, really hung.
cause you noticed that butt was really stuffed,
I mean,
You know what,
it's
guys?
gonna be stuffed.
and you saw the G she's wearing.
I mean,
I
the-
looked and I can't stop
the
staring.
jeans are almost tearing.
I was
so-
staring, and them things were
Oh
staring.
baby!
Staring.
Oh baby, yes.
I wanna get with
pretty
ya.
sure I'm gonna get crazy.
And take your
And I'm
picture.
gonna get with
I'm gonna
ya.
take
Dude,
that
it's
picture.
hard to like not like
Then I texted
actually.
all my friends.
You like start getting
Again
into it.
and
And you're like,
Yeah, well, you gotta.
Critical burn! Oh,
Man,
did
you-
you guys hear that? The guy just got
Why,
burned.
why are
You're
they
burning.
carrying ice in the desert? Are they that
That's
hot?
why-
well, because
fire
it's
is-
half ice, half
It's
I
like
desert.
cannot
block.
believe that mother trucker just got burned like a
You
burned
just trucked that
sandwich.
ice like a trucker on ice. You know
It
what I
was
mean?
burning like the pee he had if he had gonorrhea.
A jihad?
Whoa, no, there's no jihads here.
How do you know? I'm a secret jihad
Whoa.
with ice sculptures in my living room refrigerator. Right, Garrett?
I gotta wait 3 turns, right?
For what?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it.
Just do it. Just do it.
Really.
I mean, you're gonna win this fight. It's already looking pretty good. Right?
I gotta say, Dustin, Chad's doing a lot better than you.
I know, he's just way better at this
I don't
game,
think
man.
that's a true statement there, Gary Bear.
It's 100%
I
true
feel like I
statement.
could do better than both you guys, to be
I
honest.
know, you too, dude.
I like already see the map, I see the field, I'm like, dude, I
think
can
suck at this
envision
game about
everything
as much as I suck on
right
dudes'
now.
dicks.
It's a tactical
That is
game,
a
that's why, and
lot.
I'm good at
And
tactical
a lot.
games.
Dustin, he goes to therapy for you guys.
I do.
He's got a problem.
Realistically, if I
Oh,
stop that problem,
he goes
I
to
may
the
be better at
Rabbids?
video games.
Boom.
The
My
Rabbids.
doctor
Did
said
you just
if I
kill
give,
him? The
if I
Rabbids.
suck less dicks, I'll be better at video games.
Oh my God, why?
Or that statement
Oh my
would
God,
just be less.
80?
He just flattened that girl, man. Let me tell you something about
So wait,
flattening girls.
wait. So to make sure you don't suck too many dicks, you go to the rapey.
I go therapy. The rapey. Yeah, yep, that's true. That's true. The more you're raped, the less dicks you'll suck. That's true of any woman, too. That's really messed up, but it's
Dude, you're getting in some
Damn
deep
it. Oh
water.
my God, you guys, I'm sad because Peach is gonna take it.
They're getting tough,
In
aren't
the
they?
peach.
Take that shield out.
Nice.
Not what I
Now-
wanted to do.
Can they put the shield back up? Is that a maybe? I don't know.
I don't know. That's an I don't know, Ken.
I mean, do they start with the shield or do they... Oh, yep, he just put a shield up. That answered my question.
Oh my gosh! That is a lot of damage!
Well, you know how I do.
No, I don't. How do you do?
I give a lot of damage.
How come when you're picking places
Wow,
to go,
I attacked the wrong guy.
Beepo doesn't have his ears and doesn't look like Beepo? That's not right. I think they discriminated against Beepo right there. See, look at that. He's just a round thing with a blinky light.
You know, I think they're discriminating on everybody except for Beepo. Beepo can move around and do whatever he wants in the world, whereas these people are constricted to fucking turn-based, you know,
They're confined.
environments.
Fukin.
Fukin, you know, it's discrimination. Beepo can do whatever he wants. He's got full freedom. These people are just confined to
I
their
know.
Yeah.
spaces.
What has Beepo
He
done?
can
You
even
know?
go around and grab money and they can't.
Right?
Beepo has literally done nothing but talk.
They have to
He's-
work to
He just
become
opens his
Uh-huh.
metallic mouth, and that's all we get out of him.
They have to work for more freedoms.
I
He
don't
does
think,
nothing
I think
for
it comes
his
out of a
freedom.
speaker, not his mouth.
It's true.
You know, whatever. His electrical circuits.
That's the
Through his
future for you, though,
speaker.
man. Robots are gonna have all the freedoms, and humans are gonna be screwed.
Get honey potted.
Oh,
Honey!
Sounds like iRobot up in there, does.
That's true. I mean, I don't.
You got
I
the
personally
honey.
don't want a robot, but I don't want
I
two
would.
robots. I don't want a robot.
tell you what,
I mean,
I
I
would-
do want a robot.
I would want a robot, but she better be pretty hot.
Right, which you can get.
Oh my
you can
God,
get
you're gonna die.
non-moving
God
robots.
bless it, mom.
Do you remember that
Slurp it up your
Futurama
feet
episode
out.
where they're just doing
probably gonna
the
lose this
robots,
one.
so
God
like
damn it, really?
humanity dies because they
Yeah,
they
I was just gonna
That
say.
sounds like a logical, legitimate
yeah.
future for
could
people.
could you imagine how
You can already-
fast the population's gonna die off if they come up with like robots that can be programmed to
be people.
your every liking and
Yeah,
act like
you would
people?
never want to get in a relationship
With
I
a
mean,
real
that even
person,
goes
I
for
know.
women because you would never fight with them. They would be perfect for you all the time. Why would you even want a real relationship?
I mean,
Oh my God!
yeah, that,
Really,
would,
just a good
that would be your
I am
real
terrible
relationship
with
right
these
there with the
Oh, you
robot.
gotta get to the
you
Right,
know? So
exactly.
end.
You wouldn't.
Goal.
You,
I'd robot all night long in that situation.
Especially-
Absolutely.
I mean, you know,
Let's do
robots
the robot.
even now robots are pretty decent to where you kind of feel like you're interacting with them and they're like they're nothing close to what they can be in the future. Like even Siri, when I ask Siri something and she tells me, I'm like, oh, thanks, Siri. It's so weird.
I think it's
Just
already
imagine if they get to when they get to
I don't know how to command.
yeah, when you can imagine that they get to a point where the robot is more humanistic, like, oh man, it's just gonna be like, who's gonna need people?
dude.
Oh my God, that area is.
And
really-
they might realize that too. Who needs people?
What do you
when
mean,
robots-
you people?
I just think of it like Alien,
Hey,
you
you're
know,
not allowed
like
to say that.
Alien.
Did you see Baywatch?
Yes, I fucking love Baywatch.
Oh my gosh,
You
that
did-
was so
You're not allowed to
hilarious.
say that. You're just really tan.
Yeah.
You people, you
What do
no,
you mean, you
no.
people?
Nah, dude, you can't say that. Oh man, oh that movie was awesome.
It wasn't bad.
I liked oh what was her name in the movie that the fat guy got with that had the large penis.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm not talking about oh yeah his penis.
She-
I'm talking about her.
she
She
was
was pretty
like-
hot.
Really?
I don't
What?
care.
He can hit you in mid-flight. I mean, yeah, not that you were flying, but you know.
Like I don't even care about the girl
Dude, I
that
don't
Zac
even know-
Efron got
I don't
with.
even know
that
who
other
she
girl was
is.
just way better in my
I don't know who
opinion.
she is as an actress or her name in the movie right now.
But she
But
just...
you know, a lot of the characters in the movie were
Shit.
named after characters
I
from
did
the
that
show.
bad.
Yeah.
Mitch
Yep.
was named after Mitch.
Well, obviously. In fact, they even did like a breaking the fourth wall, not breaking the fourth wall, but a
Yeah,
meta
after-
thing,
after.
thing where it was like, you're Mitch and you passed on the Mitch thing to me, you know?
Ice Cube popsicle party!
Woo! Here we go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Chad's gonna win. And lose. He's gonna
Actually,
lose. He's gonna
I'm gonna
lose.
probably
I said you're
lose.
gonna lose, okay?
Here we go. Break it down.
Break it down now.
Hammer time.
Break it down. Boom, boom, doom, doom. Have you ever guys seen like a dog and a bird fight over a donut in a cage?
That
No,
sounds-
no, don't think I have. Is it
sounds
on
messy.
YouTube?
I have actually witnessed this in real life. Not
Yeah.
even kidding.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Where did you see that?
Okay, so like seriously, I went into this pet storm, which will not
Pet
be
storm?
named. It was a pet storm. I say storm because
Because
damn,
it
this
was
place
raining
a-
cats and dogs.
This place was a fucking mess. Okay.
And it was raining cats and dogs.
No, so you walk into
I'm
the
gonna
store,
lose this
the
mission.
pet store. Chad's gonna lose,
By the
way.
way.
And you walk past all the regular animals, and
I
they're
fucked
like
up
little
a lot.
square, plastic cages, with breathing holes. And there's this door. It said, "Do not enter, employees only." And me being me, I'm like, dude, I'm kind of curious what's back here, So I go back there, and there's all these freaking psychologically messed up animals, like demented, mentally disabled, to say the PC words.
Like, not good enough to be put on display.
Exactly. So, go back there.
Bet I know what place you're talking about.
I know.
Is there any way
Actually,
to-
when I said bird, it's really like a finch.
Was it by the
okay?
mall?
There's a finch back there.
Holy,
Was it by the mall?
holy guacamole.
No, not technically.
Not that place.
Maybe
then.
if you want to say strip mall, then you're on the right
Okay, never
track.
mind
We'll
then.
go there.
All right, back again.
Right.
Reteria.
Really sucked.
After
it
I
there.
just said
So you
were
went back
better
there
than
and you
Dustin,
saw a bird and
got
a dog
worked.
fighting over a donut?
No.
Oh.
I actually antagonized the fight. So there was a cage with a dog, and then there was this little cage. This is like a large cage with the dog, and a little cage with a finch, And I had a pet finch at one time, and
idea might be to avoid fighting and just get someone.
That's what I should have been doing.
yeah,
that, but
reach the area. That's what the objective is. So that's
If you
what
hit him,
want
is he
to
gonna come
do.
after you?
No.
He doesn't come after you
He
with
will
slides.
now.
Oh, it is. The objective says
Yeah, after you
reach the
shoot him.
area.
So it's
Party
after-
pizza on waffle cones.
Oh, man, he's coming. He's a coming.
Melted cheese.
But I mean, you
extra
gotta remember,
sausage.
Peach
Dustin,
can.
did you finish your story?
Rabid
No
Peach can
tacos.
heal.
Did you finish
No
the story?
tacos.
Did
the
it?
story
Can you
about
only use
the
her ability
demented
once
animals.
per?
I mean, I bet
Die?
you're really wondering who won. Really,
Probably the bird. Dogs are fucking
Yeah,
pussies.
that's a good.
Can
that's
Peach
a good
only
guess.
Dogs are
heal
fucking
once?
That's
pussies.
a good guess. I mean, you should have seen this parakeet, dude. It was messed up. It was foaming from the mouth. It was like. It
Listen
was
to
just
me,
foaming, man.
Chad.
Like if you could picture a parakeet foaming at the mouth from like, I don't know, rabies or something. Not to mention, it was like it had Asperger's too. So if you can picture.
producing hamburgers.
If
from
you
his
can
butt?
picture a finch foaming at the mouth with Asperger's and one of its eyes was blank white, it was scary, man. Thing was like staring me down. Like it was staring me down, but I'm pretty sure that I was blind at the same time. But his face was all shaky. It was like with the foam coming out. I was scared, but at the same time, I'm like, I wonder if the dog would be more scared of this bird than me. You know what I mean? So
Obviously not if it's actually fighting with it.
first, what I did was
you probably wouldn't have got near it at all.
Maybe, except I did, because let's see here. So I had this donut in my pocket, custard-filled Long John to be specific,
Nice. Oh, I love
glazed,
those.
chocolate glazed. Okay,
Yeah.
it's pretty much my favorite. It was a little dried out and crunchy, but animals like it like that. They like that dried out, crunchy shit. So, anyways, so there's this finch in this cage, right? And then there's this dog, and the dog is, typical mentally disabled dog as you'd picture it. So the cage of the dog was really big, cage of the finch really small. Donut in my pocket. There was only one logical solution in this scenario. Put them together, throw the donut in there, and see who wins the fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, that's what I did, And needless
Oh
to
no!
say, I don't think
poopy pants.
the bird could see
Ouch.
the dog because the dog pretty much ate the bird in one shot.
That did not feel good.
And that's the end of the story.
But I did kill that
Great story.
collars.
It was a good story.
It was an okay story.
It was good.
It was solid.
It was solid, like Chad's poop most of the time. Most of the time, I say.
Sometimes,
Because
yes.
some of the time, or 100% of the time, 50% of
Most
the time?
of the time.
Give me a percentage.
Like
Solid poop, percentile.
Solid poop is like 82%.
That's a good. I'd say that's legitimate, reasonable. Second question: how often is there blood in your poop? Percentage.
0.
Okay, I'm just asking.
I would say that there was one time that there was blood in my poop.
Okay, so like a 1% chance.
That's why I went to the doctor too. I had that for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Were there like little bugs crawling on your poop?
No, it's just like you just poop blood, you know?
Okay,
That
poop
doesn't
blood.
seem like it'd
Poop
be a
blood.
good thing for anybody.
No, it's not. You're not supposed to poop blood ever.
Right.
Sometimes.
What if you just have a huge like one that wants to come out and he just cracks everything on
Or
its
you
way
know
out?
what? If you eat a lot of
That's
peanuts
why I
and
have
sunflower
baby wipes
seeds,
now.
it
Baby
has-
wipes are my savior.
I'm telling you, if you eat a lot of nuts, like as it's coming out, it
Oh,
like
that-
it
yeah.
like cuts the inside of your ass, like on the outside, right?
Well, it
so
can
when
cut
you
your
poop, blood
intestines,
just comes
too.
all over the place.
It can cut your intestines too.
So I'm thinking like more like 50% of the time, you know? Right?
Right.
And you're always right.
Of course I am.
Oh, I feel so good right now. Even though I'm only.
A clown.
Listen here, clown.
Yeah, sometimes
Make
I
me a
can be.
bicycle.
I should buy a bicycle.
I should buy a bike.
Dude, you know what the best thing ever is?
Having sex with multiple men
Have
at
you-
once.
No.
Aw,
Okay.
damn it.
Oh, I got having
Well,
sex
then you're
with multiple
whatever
women
you
at
say
once.
after
Yes.
that sentence is wrong.
Okay, so not the best
And
thing.
being a guy
not the
doing
best
that.
thing.
Okay.
But have you guys ever had like a big wheel? You know, like the,
Oh,
the
yeah, big
tricycle.
wheels.
So like the front wheel is literally like a bike tire, and then the back two wheels are like these plastic wheels.
Yeah,
Dude,
of course.
yeah.
Oh,
Training
dude.
wheels, dude.
I
Who
just
doesn't
saw one
know
of those
them?
the other day.
That's not
a
Hawaii
friend's party.
exclusive, bro.
You get those and go down a hill. You can straight drift with those. Like you're just sliding.
You can straight drift.
Yeah,
Or
you
can
can
you-
like you
can
can
you gay
drift,
drift?
dude. Yeah, you can like, dude, you can get
You
some
can drift however
serious.
you want, right?
Yeah, dude. I mean, you
can
eat
drift
shit
on
for
guys.
sure if you don't know how to drift,
Eat
man.
shit for sure.
You got to pull the
If you don't know
e-brake and everything. No, I'm just kidding. There's no e-brake.
There's no
You're
e-brake on a
fucked if you
bicycle?
fuck.
There should be an e-brake
I mean,
on
fooked.
bicycles,
You're
dude.
fooked if you're fooked.
You're fooked if you're fooked, huh?
Yeah.
There should totally be e-brakes on bikes, man. That would make lots of sense. That would make more sense than The Sixth Sense, you know? Because that movie made no sense.
Made a lot of sense, actually.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
Shut up, it didn't.
Why are you dogging
I
Bruce
haven't
Willis
even.
right now?
I've
Why
like
did you
seen
only-
part
right
You
now.
only did 9 damage.
Actually,
to
you
that
know what?
dude.
I watched the video today. It was like top
On The
12
Sixth
actors
Sense?
that are hard
I
to get
stole
along with.
9 health.
Bruce
Bruce
Willis.
Willis was
stole
one
9
of them.
health.
Really?
Yeah.
Who else
Actually,
is on
I
that
heard
list? I'm very-
he's an a-hole in real
Who else
life.
was there?
Will Ferrell?
I love Will Ferrell.
No, Will Ferrell was
Christian
not on there.
Bale.
Nope.
Ooh, I love
Jennifer
Christian.
Lawrence, I bet.
Nope.
Jennifer Lopez.
No.
Jennifer's body.
You guys, I don't know. You guys.
Come on, you don't know anything.
I'm trying to think, and you guys
God
are just
damn it.
wheeling names at
I know.
names.
Usually, at some
names.
point,
I
like
can't
you
think.
get it.
Catherine
I really
Heigl was
fucked up.
one.
Who's Katherine Heigl?
Oh my
James.
god.
Half of the room knows.
Don't
The other half is like, I can't believe you know.
I don't
Don't
know.
know.
Who she is.
I'm sure I've seen her.
Well,
I'm
explain
sure
it to
me
me.
and
The
What is
Dustin.
tall, skinny blonde girl from Knocked Up. The main
I've never
character.
seen that movie.
Oh,
How have you
I
not
have.
seen that movie?
I don't know. It's a movie about
The one,
getting knocked
what's
up.
it,
Seth
Seth
Rogen?
Rogen gets with?
Men and
Yeah.
Women? No.
It
haven't
was
seen
Michael Cera at first, and then
Okay, who's another one? Who's another one?
Steve Perry.
Maybe. You know, I think
I
it just gets to their head at some point. You know, they just think they're
Dude,
all
they think they're
that,
gods, that's
and
the
yeah, and really,
happens to a lot
like,
of
what do
people.
you do besides just
status.
act in a movie? Like, what do you do for the society?
Hey man,
you know?
it takes so much
Dude, you provide entertainment. We live in a world where we, as humans, we don't have to go out and hunt for food and anything like that. So what do we need to preoccupy our time? I mean, if we only lived to be like 20 years old, that'd be one thing.
Well, here's a good thing.
But we live to be like so old nowadays. Like you need something to take up all that time.
But I feel like as I get older, you don't need that escape from reality as much. Like you start living and enjoying life the way you want to enjoy it.
Yeah, and some people like to watch movies and TV shows.
Here's an interesting thing to think about. Think about back in old times when kings had jesters and they were basically nothing. Well, today's jesters are basically the people who make the most money and have the highest status in society.
That's a good point.
Comedians?
I would say stand-up comics are more like that.
People who entertain. Because we pay, like, people follow, like, movie stars and think that they know more than other people and, like, listen to their political standpoints and stuff, and it means things to people when they're no different from any normal person. The only difference is that they're multi-millionaires. That's the difference.
Oh,
but
like
hey,
that thing recently.
that means they're important now, and they have brains.
Did you guys see that thing recently with
I'm not a millionaire.
What's his name? That's in Dumb and Dumber and fucking oh man, what is his name, man? He's kind of crazy, Ace Ventura guy.
Jim Carrey?
Jim Carrey, yes. Did you guys see that thing where he's like, this is not real. We're not real.
Is real? Is real real? Is real? I
mean, I kind of get what he's saying, but like, dude, he was like kind of a douche about it. And like, he didn't have to say it like that, and everyone's just like, oh, but I understand what he's saying. Like, dude, he's being philosophical. You know what you make being a philosopher? Fucking nothing. It's not, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, sure, you may think we're not real. Go stand in front of a train. You see if that's real.
Right now?
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey's an idiot, okay? You want me to tell you why? He literally is... No, because I know a guy, and I'm not going to say his name, who tried to tell me that Jim Carrey knows what he's talking about. Jim Carrey essentially listened to some philosopher that believes in spiritualism, and now he completely tells everybody that spiritualism is fact, and he knows, and blah, blah. He's just like any other person. He's basically no different from someone who became obsessed with religion. It's the same thing.
And the thing is, like,
he's not thinking for himself at all. He's just listening to what somebody else said, and now he's preaching it.
Oh, I mean,
preaching to the choir. You're preaching to the mosque.
Well, I think at some point you get influenced by others. You know what I mean? Like,
well, so do they. But hey, since Jim Carrey's famous, his words mean things, right?
Exactly, and that's where I think it's like on Facebook.
It's like when he talks.
I can't even get on Facebook that much, dude. Like,
there's God.
I can't even get on Facebook that much because all it is just, dude, there's so many dumb people who just believe anything out there.
Yeah,
anything.
Have you ever seen any of the posts that Jim Carrey's done? He's made posts where he's like, I want to sleep with these actresses and blah, 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 blah. Like, if you watch some of the other things he said in other standpoints, he also doesn't believe, like, at one time he didn't believe in vaccinating his children because he jumped on that bandwagon.
Oh, my goodness.
So, like, think about it like this.
Please vaccinate your children, everybody.
No,
Please
I'm not going to get
it.
on that standpoint because I don't even argue that.
But
here's the thing.
No, you should, though. You should, though. Unless your kid wants polio, which has basically been eradicated, like, you should definitely be taking your vaccines.
What I'm trying to explain is that he's literally just a mindless person who literally is influenced by other things and then preaches it. So he'll just jump on the next bandwagon and then start preaching that without any of his own thought.
Right, you're preaching to the mosque.
Oh my God! Yeah.
All right. So with that said,
yeah, I love everybody.
Someone else take us out. Someone else take us out. Come on, please. Come on, run through the, go through the motions. Just go through the motions, guys.
All right, so thanks for tuning in to PC.
This is the second time.
Very PC gaming.
PTCG.
Just say ABC,
we are very
okay?
politically correct
gaming.
all the time.
PTCG. Thank you, everybody. Comment. Like,
yes, Jim
subscribe,
Carrey, please comment
do what you
on
need
this
to
video.
do, whatever you want to do. Mahalo and aloha, fans.
You guys want to say bye?
Bye!
Hola!
Penises, sandwiches, combinations of those things.
Penis sandwiches.
Yo, can we increase his maximum health?